before I call for a motion to come out of executive session, I'll see who is on the line, make sure we have our quorum back on, or our board members. So I'll call out your name, Board Member Belknap.
Yes, and did someone call Carol?
I think Vice Chair Brittany Cummins sent a text. Board Member Bolter.
Yes, I did.
Okay, Board
Here.
Member Bolter. Board Member
I'm here.
Cannon. Vice Chair Cummins.
Here.
Member Davis.
Here.
Member Earl.
Here.
Member Gravitt.
Here.
Member Hanson.
Here.
Member Haynes.
Yes.
Member Lear. Okay, we'll come back to that. Member Marsh.
Here.
Member Nielsen, Scott Nielsen. Member Newell.
Here.
Member Thorpe.
Here.
Member Huntsman is here, so I'm not sure if Board Member Nielsen was able to stay with us. Member Lear, are you on? Can somebody volunteer to call Member Lear? But I'm going to make a motion to come out of executive session while we're trying to get her on. So.
I'll communicate with her by text.
Okay, thank you. I'm seeking a motion to come out of executive session.
So moved.
I'll second.
Okay, Laura, and who seconded?
I'll second it.
Board
Member Newell.
Okay, Board Member, okay. We have a motion and a second to come out of executive session. We'll vote. Board Member Belknap.
Yes.
Board Member Bolter.
Aye.
Member Cannon. Member Cannon. Vice Chair Brittany Cummins.
Aye.
Board Member Davis.
Aye.
Board Member Earl.
Aye.
Board Member Gravitt.
Aye.
Board Member Hanson.
Aye.
Board Member Hanson. Okay. Board Member Haynes.
Aye.
Board Member Lear, are you on? Okay. Board Member Marsh.
He's having a hard time
Aye.
connecting.
Okay. Board Member Scott Nielsen. I'm not sure if he's connected. Board Member Scott Nielsen. Board Member Newell.
Yes. Here.
Board Member Thorpe.
Aye.
Board Member Huntsman is an aye. I'll go back to Board Member Cannon. It's a motion to come out of executive session. Board Member Cannon. Okay, so we seem to get everyone back on except for Board Member Cannon and Board Member Lear. So anybody getting any texts of challenges or? So can Jerry, it's a phone call. Yeah, can Jerry contact Carol? This is a dial-in, so we're on the phone. Or let me see, Superintendent, can you reach out to Carol?
I will do so, sir.
Okay, thank you. And Vice Chair Brittany Cummins, can you attempt to reach out to Board Member Cannon? And again, we're on the phone number.
I'm here.
Yes.
Mark.
Oh,
I'm fine.
Janet, you're on?
Sorry, it took a minute. Yeah, that was giving me a funny message, but I'm here. Thanks for waiting.
Okay, that's Board Member Lear. Thank you. And Board Member Cannon, are you on? Okay, I think Vice Chair Cummins is trying to reach out to her. So, on our agenda, 14.1, motions on educator licensing. Board Member Belknap.
Yes, sir. In case number 191639, I move that we accept UPAC's recommendation.
I
Do I have a
second it.
second? Was that Marsh?
Yes.
Okay. Discussion to the motion? Hearing none, we will vote. This is, the motion before the board is on case number 19-1639 to accept UPAC recommendation. Board Member Belknap.
Yes.
Okay. Board Member Bolter.
Aye.
Board Member Cannon. Vice Chair Brittany Cummins.
I'm an aye. Just to let you know, Board Member Cannon is on. She's having a hard time hearing. I'm an aye.
Okay. Well,
I'll
other
keep
people hear
trying
me?
to. Okay.
Okay. Board Member Davis.
Aye.
Board Member Earl.
Aye.
Board Member Gravitt.
Aye.
Board Member Hanson.
Aye.
Board Member Haynes.
Aye.
Board Member Lear.
No, but I'd like to explain my vote briefly.
Okay.
I'm voting no,
Please
not
do.
because I condone the behavior, but because I believe this person doesn't have a license that should be investigated. Thank you.
Okay. Board Member Marsh.
Aye.
Board Member Scott Nielsen. I don't think he's got on. Board Member Newell.
Aye.
Board Member Thorpe.
Aye.
And Board Member Huntsman and I. The motion passes. Please continue, Board Member Belknap.
Thank you. In case number 19-1649, I move that we accept UPAC's recommendation.
Do we have a second?
I second it. I second it.
Board Member
Marsh.
Marsh. Okay. Discussion to the motion? Hearing none, the motion before the board is on case number 19-1649 to accept UPAC recommendations. We're going to vote on it. Board Member Belknap.
Yes.
Board Member Bolter.
Aye.
Member Cannon. Vice Chair Cummins.
I'm an aye.
Okay. Board Member Davis.
Aye.
Board Member Earl.
Aye.
Board Member Gravitt.
Aye.
Board Member Hanson.
Aye.
Board Member Haynes.
Aye.
Board Member Lear.
Aye.
Board Member Marsh.
Aye.
Board Member Nielsen. I think he's on. Board Member Newell.
Aye.
Board Member Thorpe.
Aye.
And Member Huntsman's an aye. Motion passes unanimously. Board Member
Thank you,
Belknap,
Chair.
please continue.
Mm.
Okay.
I move that the board approve the appointment of Susan Patton as the U.S.
Hey, hang on,
Superintendent.
hey, we got the consent calendar. Hang on one sec.
Oh,
Was the consent calendar next? Okay,
Yeah,
let's try that
sorry.
again. Board member,
I'm sorry. I move that we accept UPAC's consent calendar.
I
do we have a
second
second?
it.
Board member Marsh, in discussion
Yes.
to the motion? Seeing none, let's vote. And the motion before the board is to accept the UPAC consent calendar. Board member Belknap.
Aye.
Board member Bolter.
Aye.
Board member Cannon, will you be able to get on? Okay. Board member, Vice Chair Cummins.
Aye.
Board member Davis.
Aye.
Board member Earl.
Aye.
Board member Gravitt.
Aye.
Board member Hanson.
Aye.
Board member Haynes.
Aye.
Board member Lear.
Aye.
Board member Marsh.
Aye.
Board member Newell.
Aye.
Board member Thorpe.
Aye.
Member Huntsman's an aye. Motion passes unanimously. Board member Belknap.
Sorry, Chair. I move
You're
that the board approve the appointment of Susan Patton as the USDB Superintendent for the Blind.
Do we have a
I'll
second?
second that.
Board member Marsh, discussion to the motion. Okay, the motion, we're gonna vote. The motion before the board is the board approve the appointment of Susan Patton as the USDB Associate Superintendent for the Blind. So let's vote. Board member Belknap.
Yes.
Board member Bolter.
Aye.
Board member Janet Cannon. I think she's still having challenges getting on. Vice Chair Cummins.
Aye.
Board member Davis.
Aye.
Board member Earl.
Aye.
Board member Gravitt.
Aye.
Board member Hanson.
Aye.
Board member Haynes.
Aye.
Board member Lear.
Aye.
Board member Marsh.
Aye.
Board member Newell.
Aye.
Board member Thorpe.
Aye.
And board member Huntsman's an aye. Motion passes unanimously. Board member Belknap.
Thank you, Chair. I make a motion that the board reappoint Joel Coleman as the superintendent of the Utah Schools for the Deaf and Blind for a 2-year term, July 1, 2020 through June 30th, 2022.
Second, that's
Do we have a-
Carol.
Second is Carol. We have a motion and a second. Discussion to the motion? Okay, seeing none, we're gonna vote. The motion before the board is that the board reappoint Joe Coleman as the superintendent of the Utah Schools for the Deaf and the Blind for a 2-year term, July 1, 2020 through June 30th of 2022. So we're gonna vote. Board member Belknap.
Yes.
Board member Bolter.
Aye.
Board member Cannon.
I'm here. What are we voting on?
Okay. We're, the motion before, I'll restate it, we're in the middle of voting here. The motion before the board is to approve the appointment of, the reappointment of Joe Coleman as the superintendent of the Utah Schools for the Deaf and the Blind for a 2-year term, July 1st, 2020 through June 30th, 2022. So we're calling for we're doing a vote now. Belknap, Bolter's already voted, so Board Member Cannon.
I am an aye.
Vice Chair, okay, Vice Chair Cummins,
Aye.
Board Member Davis,
Aye.
Board Member Earl,
Aye.
Board Member Gravitt,
Aye.
Board Member Hanson,
Aye.
Board Member Haynes,
Aye.
Board Member Lear,
Yes.
Board Member Marsh,
Aye.
Board Member Newell,
Aye.
Board Member Thorpe,
Aye.
and Board Member Huntsman's an aye. Voting was unanimous. I believe that concludes our actions coming out of executive session.